So this is gonna take a lot of research and whatever. Okay, I'm gonna try lowering it. I guess maybe. Hold on. Here, let me try to lower it right here. Apply. Okay, this feels a lot better. It's still too fast, but it feels a lot better. So 1.5 feels better for me. 7. They kind of should have had a comparison between the sensitivity we had before, sensitivity we had after, to this one. So we're gonna turn on the advanced settings. So right here. So as you can see, the horizontal speed. I don't know why I said horizon. Kind of the same word or same letters. The horizontal speed. So this is how quickly you view to the left and right. To the left and right. I'm gonna try lowering this. Hold on. So lowering this is like super slow. Okay, wait. Yeah, it's super slow. So now we're gonna raise it higher. I'm gonna try 82, which is 2 times faster. Okay, this is how it looks. It's honestly not that fast. It feels like normal for me. Okay, but that doesn't. The building sensitivity feels slow. Yeah, the building sensitivity feels super slow. But looking around feels kind of normal for me. This is probably like close to what I've had it at before, maybe. Close. So vertical, how quickly? So your view. This is for up and down, like this. So I'm gonna change that to 32 as well. Okay, now I'm gonna try my 90s again. Okay, this feels a lot better. My edit sensitivity is slower than it was before. So this feels a lot better. I might up it a bit though. So it was this that was mostly affecting my 90s. So yeah. So you might want to up both of those sensitivities. Not, it would be super slow unless you're gonna stick to, the regular ones, the non-advanced version. So an additional left or right rotation speed applied when the controllers look stick is fully deflected. Using boost allows for quicker turns while maintaining look precision. Set at 0% to disable horizontal boost. Okay, we're gonna see how this feels. Yeah, so this is left to right horizontal boost. Feels, I don't know, it feels like it's moving at the same speed. Like if you guys look at it, it looks like it's moving at like the exact same speed, like as when I first started moving it. So this is horizontal. So I'm gonna try upping it. Maybe to 32. Okay, yeah, this is way too fast. Probably. This feels, yeah, they all feel like they're at the same speed actually, like when you first start moving it. I can't tell the difference. I'm not like a sensitivity expert, but it all feels like it's at like the same speed. Like, like if I keep turning, it still feels the same. Like it's not like increasing by like a whole bunch. Kind of looks that way with, like if I keep spinning. Let me try maxing it then. Max. Okay, yeah, don't do this. Don't max it. That's way too fast. Yeah, that's way too fast. I'll try a 32 for this one. 32. This feels fine, kinda. So now we're gonna try the up and down. We're gonna try it at 0. So it probably, I think it feels like my normal sensitivity. It feels like super normal, like when it's at 0. Now let's bump it to 32. So this is just for like up and down. Wait, was I even looking up and down? Hold on. Yeah, I was. So right here. I can't tell if this has something to do with like controller acceleration or not. Let me try building. Okay. It feels normal. I don't know, they all feel normal. Like clearly I can tell like they're slower and stuff, but like hold on. But it doesn't look like it's like speeding up anymore. It looks like it's at the same pace. I mean, like you could do something like test it like even further by like setting a timer, spinning around till you get here. See if it like goes faster. So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 4. Yeah, I think it's the same speed. So that probably has nothing to do with like aim acceleration. So let's see. Turning boost ramp time. So the time it takes to reach the boost speed when the controller look stick is fully deflected. A setting 0 will cause the boost to kick in instantly. So turning boost speed. So the time it takes to reach the boost speed when the controller. Let's just max this and see how it feels. Turning boost ramp time. It feels kind of slow actually. That setting right there. So this probably has something to do with aim acceleration actually. Yeah, this definitely has something to do with aim acceleration, I think. Feels like it does. Hold on. Then it didn't. So I'm gonna try to compare that to 0. Okay, that's super fast. So you might not want to have this all the way up. So now I can tell what it means. So this is basically for when you're building. Like, I guess it means like the speed, like it takes, like before your sensitivity becomes like as fast as it's supposed to be. So right now it's at 0. And before I had it at super high. So it felt like there was a delay, so I built slower. And this right here is like max. I think I could get used to this right here actually. Oh my goodness. I could probably get used to this. Probably not at like exactly 0 because it's way too fast. So yeah, it's better to have this one lower actually. Okay, I'm probably gonna raise it like to this line right here. See how it feels. Okay, it feels better. Yeah, it feels better. That feels better than 0. So what is this for? Enable the setting to ignore the boost ramp time when in build mode. The boost speed will engage instantly when the stick is... Okay, let's try this. So this is instant. Feels super good as well. This feels better. So having this off might be probably best option maybe. So yeah, having that off might be like the best option actually. So now, so we're just, wait, where were we? So enable this setting to ignore. Yeah, so this right here, instant boost is probably like a good setting. Feels like it's way better. So this right here is the aim down sight. How quickly your view rotates left and right. So this is 16%. So you definitely want to have just like, I don't think you should have this at 100 actually. This is like, you know, aim down sight sensitivity, like which is supposed to be lower than your normal sensitivity, right? You always want to have this lower. So this is usually like players usually always have this lower. So I probably won't touch these settings that much. I'm gonna try it though. So at 100%, it would feel basically like your, yeah, it'll feel basically like your normal sensitivity. Wow, they feel faster actually. You can tell the difference. Yeah, it feels way faster. Yeah, definitely don't have that up. Let's try 32% since that's our number now. Okay, this doesn't feel too bad, but it's still a little too fast for me. So I'm gonna lower this. Yeah, it feels too fast for me for ADSing. Probably. 20%. Yeah, this feels decent. Yeah, I'd probably keep mine here. But remember guys, sensitivity is preference, so just like do things that you feel are good for you. So this right here is additional left/right rotation speed applied when the controller looks blah blah when set. Okay, I'm gonna try. Oh, it's already at 0, so I'm gonna try 100. Okay, 100 is not good for this. Yo, we can move like PC players now. 100 is definitely not good for that. Okay, I'm gonna try 32. Okay, it's way too fast still, I feel. So 0 is probably, might be the best option for this. Zero. So the only thing in this setting that you probably need to change is like just these. You feel like your ADS is kind of off. So right here, the time it takes to reach the boost speed when the controller look stick is fully deflected while aiming down sight. So we're gonna try this up. This is basically like the building setting we had. Probably 0 will probably be the best option, maybe. Depends. Unless you want that delay. This actually. Okay, yeah, I can feel. This feels like aim acceleration, kinda. So let's try 0%. Aim acceleration for ADS, that is. So you see, like I can move, like it moves at the same speed when I'm doing this. Like it doesn't really slow down when I'm moving left to right. So let's see if it's the same case where I raise it back up. It actually looks like it's the same case. I don't get it then. So time it takes to reach the boost speed when the controller's look stick is fully deflected when aiming down sight. Guess we can keep 0. I don't feel a difference honestly in between those two. So look dampering time. The time it takes to reach the expected look rotation speed after applying the initial input to the controller's look stick. This allows for small view adjustments by tapping. Set 0 to disable dampering. So this is the look time. So let's raise this. Okay, this right here is probably aim acceleration. Maybe. I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm not a an expert. I can't even tell like what most of these settings even do. Some of them feel the same, some of them feel slower, some of them feel faster. So the time it takes to reach the expected look rotation speed. So let's change to 0, see if I feel a difference. Well, it's for aiming outside, I forgot. Was it? No, this is just for regular sensitivity. Advanced sensitivity. Look dampering time. Let's see. Define how input from the controller look stick is processed. Linear uses the raw stick input. Exponential causes smaller stick movement to have less of an effect, allowing for more precision. Let's try linear. Let me read what it said again. So define. So Linear uses the raw stick input. Exponential causes smaller stick movement to have less of an effect, allowing for more precision. So, exponential. Yeah, it feels off. Everything feels off. Alright, let's check these last few settings. I have no idea what I even just did. So, enable a revert back to the legacy sensitivity behavior. Oh, so you can literally just change the other sensitivity back right here. Okay. So if you want your normal sensitivity back, I think this is the option. Okay, that was a bit of lag there. I have a yellow bar, top left. I think this right here is my normal sensitivity. I can't tell. Feels like it. So if you want to keep your normal sensitivity, then this right here is it. This setting. Yeah. All of this messing with my sensitivity stuff, messing me up. But I think this right here is the the normal sensitivity. Like what you had before. Without all of this advanced stuff. So let's see. Reset the advanced options to match the currently selected look sensitivity from the non-advanced options. Create an approximate legacy controller settings using the new. Oh, this right here is probably even better. So like it basically copies, like I guess this. It copies this. Okay, I can't go on it. Copies your X and Y controller sensitivity and your other sensitivity, like targeting and all that. It copies it, but it changes it to the advanced version. So let's see how that is. So this is how it is for me. This is all of my stuff. So you can compare to your, well, this video is basically pointless. Then you can literally just click this and your settings will basically be that. This is basically what your settings would be. All of this stuff right here. I have no idea how to turn off aim acceleration. Don't know how to do any of that. I didn't learn any of that from this stuff right here. Doesn't mention aim acceleration or anything. But yeah. Just copies your sensitivity and stuff using the advanced settings. So that way you can probably like change things even further. Like you have more control over what you can change now. That's probably the point. So you have more control over what you can change. So there are probably better videos out there explaining this like even way better, or a lot better than what I did. Because for some of the settings, I felt like a super big difference, like especially in speed. And for others, I didn't. Yeah, I cannot build right now. So that was it. Just go down here and just copy from Legacy. That's it. If you reach this part of the video, just copy from Legacy. We're gonna see if they did anything to. Okay, they didn't really do anything to that probably they didn't do anything to this. I want to see what they did to aim assist, because I heard that this crap don't work anymore. L2 spamming doesn't work. So I'm gonna go shoot a robot. Oh yeah, also from here you can also, like, I'm pretty sure, where is it? Yeah, you can change your aim assist strength right here. You can change your aim assist strength. So I'm gonna try putting it on 0, 0, 0. Yeah, it's not locking on. It's not doing any of that. So let me change it to, where is it? It's on 0, so I have no idea where it is. Okay, right here. Let's try 50, 50, 50. So it doesn't lock on. Kind of slows down, I can tell. It doesn't do it that much, honestly. So L2ing actually does not work. Let me try it on 100. So yeah, this right here, you can definitely feel the difference. 100% feel the difference. It slows down, and you see, like, when I'm moving left to right, it slows down. I can feel it. I can, like, feel it. It doesn't lock on anymore, though. Like, usually it just clings to the body. It feels nice, but what about with shotguns? That might be the hardest adjustment. Oh my goodness, that robot's a god. I put its aim all the way up. So it glows red when a person's on your target. Look shotting might be easier now. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the end of the video. So, if you have any more questions, then yeah, leave them in the comment sections. If you guys test this out, if you have like any, like, you know, ideas or suggestions for me, like, leave it in the comment section as well, because I still don't know a lot about it. I know a little bit, but I don't know a lot about it. Like, I couldn't tell, like, the difference between some things. And yeah, maybe someone will have a way better video for it, and maybe we'll be upgraded. We'll probably get used to all of this stuff probably in about a week, and then probably like in a month, like, people will start having like crazy settings for all of us to change it to and stuff like that. Like, I really want to know, like, the difference between some of these settings. 'Cause, like, some of them felt the same from 0 to 100 for me. But anyways, aim assist got nerfed in buffed, I think. I felt like we can probably start. We'll probably be able to move better in the future. So yeah, we're gonna have to adjust to this, you know. And then yeah, that's it.